Hello everybody, hope you're having a nice day and enjoying our sunshine that we seem to be getting quite a lot of lately. Hope you're getting out in it when you can for your exercise. So today we're going to do some weaving. Last time we were on, we did a nice frame, which you can see here. And now we are going to turn it into a loom to do some nature weaving. So keep watching. So all you need for your nature weaving is your frame and a nice big ball of wool or string. We've got this really pretty stuff we got from Hobbycraft, but you can use anything really, it doesn't really matter. And you're just going to tie that string onto one side of your frame, and all I've done is just a normal knot, nothing fancy. Then you're going to bring it down to the bottom of the frame and wrap it round once, and you've got to keep it really tight because if you have a saggy frame the weaving won't work. So again, 2 pairs of hands is quite nice for this, and it could be that as a parent this would be something you do on your own. It's a little quiet project, or you can do it with your child, you know, depending on what you want to do, because the fun bit of this, if you're an older child, is this bit, but also is the filling it up with nature stuff and doing the weaving afterwards. Try and keep them quite close together, and so you're just going to do the same, rolling it round, pulling it nice and tight, and it's a bit like it's almost as tight as a guitar string. There's Bo on his bike. Hi Bo! He's having a little run around the garden on that. And you just keep going, wrapping it round once to make sure it's really secure. Pull it tightly and then keep going until the end.
Hello everyone, this is finished and I did it!
Oh, so it also functions as a jail for small children. Fantastic.
So this is it kind of finished. And the warp is this way and that way, and the weft is up and down.
Yeah, so the weft is going to be the things that we weave in and out, but the warp strings go horizontally across. So are we ready to fill our guitar stroke prison with some warp materials?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I think we'll have... Oh, we are. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. So we're going to look for some things to use to weave into our lovely finished masterpiece. And what you're going to need to look for are things that are quite long, because they want to weave all the way through. I mean, it depends on how big your little tapestry is going to be. If you've made a very small one, then you won't need anything very big. You can have some smaller leaves and bits and pieces, but our one is quite large. So we're going to look for some longer pieces. So we've got this bit of tree here that we cut down earlier to make way for another project that we were doing in the garden. So we're going to use up some of that tree to go into our tapestry. And there's also some really lovely borage. I'll show you. It's like a carpet of blue, and it's normally a bit of wasteland next door to our house, but look at all of that borage. So I think we're gonna just take a few pieces of that because it's such a lovely blue. So yeah, catch up with you in a bit. So this is Bo striking a pose with all the lovely things. Let's have a zoom in on the things that we've picked. So we've got some cow parsley here. We've got a nice dandelion. We've got some borage. So here are all the things that we have collected. I'll just show you a little bit more closely. This is the plant that we cut. It was a small shrub and we cut it down a bit. Here we've got some comfrey, which is very good for knitting bones and healing wounds. We've got dandelion, and we've got some cleavers or goosegrass, so this really sticky stuff. I don't know how that's going to be for weaving, but it's pretty prolific in the spring. We've got some cow parsley leaves, which I just think are beautiful, feathery leaves, and then we've got some cow parsley flowers as well. And then last of all, the good old borage. So beautiful at this time of year. The bees love it, so we try not to pick too much. So this is how we weave. So we go under and over, under and over, under and over, and we just keep going until, have I gone under or over there? That's it, under, over. I never was a born weaver. Until our whole piece of nature, of whatever it might be, has made its way into our tapestry.
Is our finished, what do we call it?
Tapestry. So if you hold it there, Bo, for me. We don't really want to see your bottom, in all fairness. We've made our tapestry. We put feathers in there. I don't know if you can see.
And it smells.
It smells because we've put lavender in there. We've put a bit of lemongrass. We've put mint, and it just smells great anyway because of all the green smells. So I spent quite a long time playing with this. Bo was less engaged, I would say, but then I think that's just the kind of day we're having. I really enjoyed it. It was very therapeutic, so I would recommend it for everybody. It's really, really nice activity, and I hope you have a lovely day, and we'll see you again tomorrow for some more activities. Bye!